The story starts off where Emily's father has just recently died, and her fiancé abandoning her. The governor, Kronos Orthosis, suspended the taxes Emily had to pay to the town as condolences for her father's death, as he had contributed greatly to the town. People decided it was a good idea to go to Emily's house and comfort her. When they came to her doorstep, however, she denied that her father had died. She had kept this persisting behavior, for 3 days, until she handed over her father's body to the town for a proper burial. The summer after her father's death, Emily started to meet an older man named Homer Barrett. They were seen together all the time. Even once, Emily was seen on a buggy ride with Homer. Even though she was happy, the townspeople pity started to increase for Emily as she spent more and more time with Homer. The women in the town believe that she should not marry a man like that because they feel as she is forgetting her family pride and he is a man beneath her.
Excuse me? Where's the drugstore? I need your deadliest poison.
It's always nice to see you. I have something. Strongest glue?
No! I need poison. I need your deadliest poison.
I see that you're very serious about this. Now this is our deadliest poison.
I'll take it.
After the townspeople discovered that Emily brought a deadly poison, they were afraid she was going to kill herself. And recently having, and her father's death a few years back, that she would boil herself over and kill herself. But despite all this, stories were heard that Emily and Homer were still planning to get married. The last seen of Homer was that he entered Emily's house to visit her, but it is never seen again. From the perspective of Emily, however, we see that as Homer enters Emily's house, he sees her in her backyard. He goes to her, and she is seen having a drink. She also offers Homer a drink, and as he starts to drink, he starts to spit and choke, and he starts to spill out blood as well. And then, finally, he dies.
Hello, precious. How are you today? Good. I always liked how you stared at my eyes. I always liked how you listened to me too. No one reason to listen to me anymore now that they think I've gone crazy since my father died. Okay, so we're gonna be real close together forever.
Miss Grierson, your dinner is ready.
Oh, okay. Just we'll let him sleep.
But as new leaders of the town emerged, they make unsuccessful attempts to try to make Miss Emily pay taxes. The Board of Aldermen paid Emily a visit. She told them that she did not have to pay taxes in Jefferson, and should ask Colonel Sortosis about the problem. But the colonel had been dead for a decade.
Mrs. Grierson? I'm here for the 5 years of taxes that you owe.
Sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Won't be the last time you see me.
At the age of 74, Emily Gerson succumbed to death. A few years after her death, while cleaning out her house, the townspeople discovered a hidden door on the top floor of her house. It was locked, so they had to break it down. Inside was Emily's bedroom, untouched by time. On her bed was a decomposing body of Homer. He'd been dead for some time. Besides Homer on the pillow was a strand of Emily's hair.
Hello, precious. How are you today? Good, good. I've always liked the way you stared at me.
Go.
I'm sorry.
Pretty good.
I'm so sad. Hello.
Done. Pretty good.
I've learned how to. I learned how to curb on command and like.
Yeah.
I can't even do a cartwheel.
I know,
didn't
Steve.
teach myself
Huh?
how to do anything.
Yeah, but you could do like a monkey.
What? Emily? Finally. 1.